I'm Abigail.
I'm Natalie, and we're Let's Play Ride and Seek. We are currently in Colorado.
Welcome to our tiny home.
Let's show you around. Come on in. So this is our 2004 Sprinter van, Tawanda. We bought her outright in 2017, and we spent about a year and a half building it out with the help of a few friends and family. We've lived in it about a year and a half with our two dogs, Bear and Luce, and she is 92 square feet. We use every single inch. We're very proud of her.
Our style is eclectic. It's inspired both by Natalie's love for minimalism and natural elements, as well as my love for vibrant pops of color and my travels to India, Indonesia, and South America.
So as soon as you walk into the van, you see our kitchen. I am a chef, so I really wanted this space to reflect my style of bringing in natural elements. The backsplash is actually reclaimed Southeast Asian boat wood. My favorite element of the van is our countertop, which is a live edge white pine that was gifted to us. It is my favorite because I've never had a countertop quite as amazing in any home that I've lived in, so I really appreciate it. We have a 33-gallon freshwater tank that is underneath our bed with a SureFlow pump that pumps the water up. I also decided not to have a fixed stovetop. I do a lot of prep in here. I'm also cooking outside a lot, so I wanted to keep this open. Our stove is a 2-burner clean burning alcohol stove. We also have our fridge, which runs off 12 volt. It's very efficient. We were able to store about 2 weeks worth of food in there. I also love that we have the window space up here because I was able to have a gap to have some of my ready spices that I use. Up top we have our cabinetry. In these 3 cabinets we keep all of our food storage, our breakfast items, and some of our filming equipment. I absolutely love the knobs that we went with in the van. They remind me of the Caribbean Sea and also of me and Abby's time in Puerto Rico, which is where I proposed to her.
This is our living room. We have one seat over here and then a couch on this side. We went with a long couch on one side because there's 4 of us in here. 2 people, 2 dogs, and we wanted a place where everybody could sit. Both benches open to provide us with a lot of storage. To go from living room to dining room, we just pull out our table and we're ready to go. Underneath the table is our closet. We each have 2 crates that hold most of our clothes, although we do store some other items in our storage above the cab and in these 2 cabinets up top above the bed. This is our bedroom. It was really important for us to have a permanent bed so that we can just jump into it whenever we need to. It's a queen size mattress, 6 inches of memory foam, and it's super comfortable. We absolutely love it. One of the features in our bedroom that we really love is this little bookshelf cubby. We have our books in there, a Himalayan salt lamp that's USB powered. It's a really cozy little nook that keeps some of our favorite things. In the back of the bedroom, we have our small fan. We really love this fan because it keeps us cool on those hot nights.
So we try to be as cost efficient throughout our build as much as possible, but the one big indulgence that we spared no expense on was our electrical system. We have 3 100-watt solar panels on the roof that feed to a solar charge controller, 2,500-watt inverter, and 2 house batteries that live underneath our bed here. Behind me is a nifty switch we decided to install that actually keeps our inverter on or off with a flick of a switch. We can run our appliances that will power our laptops, my Vitamix, my massager, very important stuff. With a flick of a switch, we can turn off and conserve power.
I would say our biggest challenge in building this tiny home was actually the exterior. This used to be a prisoner transport vehicle, so needless to say, it was in really rough shape when we got it. There was so much rust on the exterior that we decided to paint the van. The whole van, by ourselves.
That was quite a feat. We ended up going with a spray-on texturized paint called Raptor Liner. It helps prevent rust in the future, and it also allows us to handle any kind of terrain, especially when we're driving in tight corners or through woods. It's unstoppable.
Our proudest DIY is the custom curtains that I made. On one side is batik, which is a special handmade fabric that I brought back from my travels to Indonesia. On the other side is blackout fabric, which provides us with privacy. And in between is colonial wool, which acts as insulation. I've sewn magnets into the curtains to attach them to the van. We hope you enjoyed our tiny tour.
Thanks for coming.
Bye.